Hey everybody, what's going on? So this video is going to be different because it's a different video. It's a different day. So of course it's going to be a different video. Just kidding. Anyway, so one thing that I thought of when I started this channel was I wanted it to be true and authentic to what it's like for just one guy living one life post discard from a narcissistically abusive wife or partner, whatever you want to call it. I feel like I've held pretty true to that, except for the fact that I have held a few things back from saying them on this channel, for a couple of different reasons. One of those reasons being I don't trust that the narcissist doesn't have access to this channel and doesn't see what I'm saying and doesn't formulate and plot plans because of it. And one thing that I realized with thinking that way is I'm allowing her still to control me. So I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to be candid about a couple of things. They're not, things that are fucking going to shake the earth, but there are a few things that I haven't talked about. At least I don't think I've talked about them. I possibly might have, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think I have, so I will officially talk about them right now. The narcissistically abusive relationship fucked me up really good, psychologically. I am nowhere near the same person that I used to be. I'm nowhere near when I look into the mirror and I look at myself and I think about myself, who I am, who I put out there, who I possibly might be perceived as to the public eye, is not the person that I know. I'm extremely guarded. To the point where I act like I'm being completely open and forthright, and the truth of the matter is I'm not. I do that to protect myself. I do that because I don't trust people. I do that because I've gotten to a point where I don't particularly like people. I don't like particularly, a couple people on here actually will know what I'm talking about when I say this. I can't talk on the phone now. I do everything text message. If I have to talk on the phone, it is very quick and it's just very quick. One main reason for that is I don't trust what I'm going to say. I have to be able to proofread what I say before I say it. And I'm sure you guys can understand what I'm saying on this channel because I ramble a lot. And I ramble a lot because there's 1,000 different things going through my brain at the same time. And I try to get them all out. And I don't want them in my head anymore. But I can't process it quick enough, so I tend to jump subjects and things like that. That is all a result of the narcissistically abusive relationship. I used to be very with it. I can't really work now. The last job that I had, I couldn't stay focused. I still did, in my opinion, an acceptable job, but not a good job. I wouldn't maintain employment with myself if I was the boss. Let me say that. It's very hard for me to say that. It's very humbling for me to say that. But I feel like I need to say it, because if I don't put it out there and I don't make it reality, then it's all just fantastical in my head, and you can explain fantastical away in your own head and not do the necessary work to make the necessary changes. I gamble a lot. I gamble a lot. I seek like refuge there. It's not really about the money anymore. It's not about enjoying it or having fun. I have a very addictive personality, and it certainly is an addiction, to say the least. But it's become an addiction to escaping, opposed to the wins or the losses. Because I'll sit there until every dollar is gone, and then I have to go back to reality. Then that's when I do. The narcissist threatened my life several times, to the point that I did not trust her. I wouldn't eat any food that she made. I got to the point where I wouldn't even sleep in the bed. I wouldn't sleep in the house, actually. I would sleep in the car. I slept in the car in the garage for 4 years. Every night. Of course, I was told the reason that I did that was because I didn't want to be part of the family. But the truth was I didn't trust her. Plus, I could lock the doors, turn up the radio as loud as I can, and she could stand out in front of the car and blah, 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 all she wanted, and I couldn't hear a word she was saying, and I just could laugh at the absurdity of her standing there screaming at somebody who couldn't hear and didn't want to hear what she had to say. So, essentially, it was a bit of an escape as well. But I slept in there for about 4 years. I've since the discard. I have a room, I have a roommate, I have a bed, I have my own room. I still can't acclimate myself to sleeping in the room. I'll sleep in the car in front of the house. I'm just more comfortable in here. I think that's maybe why you see me driving all the time, because that's all I really do. Obviously, I do other things, but majority of my time is spent in the car. I went through what I would classify as literal torture. It was nonstop, all day, every day. It was beyond belittling. It hurt a lot. But I'm just now starting to get to the point of I have my good days and I have my bad days. tired of hiding from my bad days. The bad days get so bad sometimes that I don't really want to be here anymore. And the good days are so good sometimes that I'm glad I didn't do something stupid on the bad days. I'm extremely confused right now about who I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to be, and you know, they say, oh, be yourself, and who the fuck is even that person? I have no clue who that person even is. I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. I know I've done a lot of work on myself in the last 6 months that have really, I think it really saw me through what would probably be the toughest times of this process. But you know, there's a saying out there, whatever you want to call it, that however long you were in the relationship, it takes you half as long to get over that relationship, and it's double if it's a narcissistically abusive relationship, which would mean however long you were in the relationship is how long it takes you to fully recover from that relationship. Well, I gotta be honest, I don't have 25 years. So I'm at a weird crossroads. That I don't like not knowing who I am. I don't like having to fake a smile. I don't like having to hold back tears. I don't like pretending that everything is okay, because it's not. I don't know how to get out of this. Really hard, and I feel like I was doing a lot of people a disservice and I do apologize for that. I also feel like I've helped a lot of people. Anyways, this video's gone on longer than I wanted it to. I promise I'm trying to keep them short. It just doesn't work out. And as true with everything in my life, what I want to do and what I'm trying to do and what ends up happening seem to be different things. anyways, I love you guys. I respect you. I appreciate you. I thank you. The fact of the matter is, with narcissistically abusive relationships, it's 5 steps forward, 15 back, 30 forward,